Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. It is Moprissy here and I am back with another video. I am so sorry for not being as consistent, and by the way, if you're new here, hello and welcome to your new home, because I know you will click that subscribe button because I bring fire content and I just bring relatable content, I'd like to think. So please do stick around and do subscribe and do comment and do like and do share. So I just want to get straight into this video. As you guys can see by the title of the video, today we are going to be speaking about things they do not tell you about postpartum. Postpartum basically means after pregnancy, life after pregnancy. So guys, I'm just gonna head right into it. So yeah, today I'm trying so much to focus on the lens and not the camera thing and what, I don't know if you guys get it, but yeah, I'm trying so much to focus on the actual lens. And yeah, let's head right into the video and get within and understand what are the things they don't tell you about postpartum. Let's head right into the video. Hi everyone and welcome back to the video. So I just want to first say disclaimer that most of the things, okay, actually everything here happened to me, right? And these are from personal experiences, and also I'm not trying to scare anyone away from pregnancy, but I'm just trying to be very real, because I feel like there's not enough people that speak about what actually happens in postpartum and what the realities of postpartum and how messed up and how really messy it can get. And yeah, so I've written a couple of things down here just to remember and just to be on track about what I'm gonna say. It's not all over the place like that, but yeah. So let's begin. Things they don't tell you about postpartum. Your vagina will tear, meaning that your vagina will tear. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So when you give birth, for first-time moms, I was a first-time mom, so obviously my vagina went through the ghetto. I mean, it tore, it really did. So yeah, your vagina will tear. Don't expect, oh no, girl, if you're a first-time mom, that thing will tear up. So yeah, the second one is that you will be bleeding for quite some time. I think I bled for a month or so. So here the facts are you can bleed from 2 to 6 weeks. So you will be bleeding, and it's not the same as you, like, guys, it will be like a murder scene, blood everywhere. Like, I don't mean to discourage you from having a baby, but honestly, that time of your life, you're bleeding. Oh my word, bleeding is literally the pits. It's not like your periods where it's like 4 days. This is like a whole month. I experienced a whole month, and I think maybe 2 weeks of bleeding. So for me, that felt like 2 months. So yeah. The third point is that your nipples are going to be sore when breastfeeding. My nipples were so painful, and the fact that I wanted to experience breastfeeding, you know, I didn't want my baby to go straight to formula. I wanted to be a mom, a nurturer, a warrior, you know what I'm saying, because I just gave birth, and then, you know, I'm trying to, you know, be a nurturer and whatnot. So your nipples, they are gonna be so painful. I wanted to cry all the time. It was, for me, my experience personally, that was very, very, very painful. And for me, nipple creams really didn't help, and nipple creams would make my daughter not want to latch on anymore, or just you know what I mean. So I just took it like a boss, didn't use any nipple cream. So yeah, healing down there is painful and tiring. When I wrote that down, ooh, I got a bit emotional, because girl, healing down there, oh my word, you are so scared. It's a mess. It's just, nothing is cute about healing down there. Literally nothing is cute. And that is the fourth point. The fifth point, you will not be fully healed after 6 weeks down there. Personally, as the doctor, you are giving, when you go to your guy now for your 6-week appointment, they're gonna say, okay, fine, cool, you can have sex and whatnot, but you will still be very, very tender, and you you'll be very scared. I was very scared after some time trying to be intimate, because girl, I just imagined, like, I just pushed out a baby, now I'm trying to heal, now I don't want anything up there. I don't want, literally till this day, and it's been a while since I've been postpartum, it's 8 months now, and girl, I don't even put a tampon, okay? Not to say that it's sore now, I'm better now, I'm okay. It's just that I don't even want to, like, the whole thing, no. I don't want to put anything up there. So after 6 weeks, I was still tender, I was still not back to myself. I think personally, I took 5 months to properly be like, I'm back to being me, honey, what's good? So yeah. The fifth point, oh no, that's not the fifth point. The sixth point is that you will be super emotional that time. Literally anything can trigger you. I remember we were moving houses at the time, and oh my word, literally I can say postpartum depression almost, just because of the support of my family. But it was really a terrible time for me. Like, the first few weeks were not enjoyable. Like, I was never emotional all throughout my pregnancy. I was never moody. My pregnancy was the best personally. Although it, like, you know, obviously has its stuff, but emotions, I was never moody, but that time, postpartum, immediately, like a few weeks after, was the most emotional I've ever been. I would cry over everything. People would make me upset. And when coming to people holding my baby, like if not people, my family tried to hold my baby, I would want someone to sit there and watch my baby. Like, I would, little things like that. Even though someone wants to go to the toilet, I'd be like, where were you? Like, I would be so emotional. As I said, we were changing houses, so I had to go stay with my sister for quite some time so that my man can move things to the new house, and a lot was happening. So being at my sister's place and my man coming to see us and going, like, I was very emotional. I'd cry and tell him I don't want him to leave, but he had to leave so that he can get things ready for us when we come. I had nothing to do with the moving, thank God for the man that I have. But yeah, he was the one who was moving everything for us, and and obviously I gave birth around about the festive times and whatnot, so it was just hectic, like, not being with him. Like, he knows how to comfort me and how to, you know, as much as my mom was there, and my mom was the best, she knew how to comfort me. Oh my word, I'm starting to look at that thing again. As much as my mom was the best and she's the comforter, and you know, she's lovely, but yeah, just not having my man there, and a lot of like, I was just so emotional. That was terrible. I think I was a nightmare after postpartum. Okay, the other point is postpartum depression is real. I had to mention this immediately after the emotional part. As I said, almost, but because of the support and the love from my family and everybody being there, like, I really just want to say this: I respect single mothers, I respect people that have given birth with no support, because I could never have done this without my mom, my family, and my man. I could never. I don't understand how much you guys don't understand what I mean. I could never. So yeah, so depression after giving birth, that shit is real. I wrote a little note after the postpartum depression is real. I said that if it gets much for you, please seek for help. Please do look for help. If you feel like your family or whatnot, go look for professional help, psychologists, therapists, anybody that can just help you try to gather yourself and understand the way you're feeling. The other one is that, and as I said, you need a support system. If you're going through something like this, speak up. I feel like the most important thing is to speak up and just to tell people that, you know what, I'm actually not okay. Because that it can affect your ability to be a mom. And for me, that's what I didn't want. And that's why I think I was very verbal with my man when we had our moments to talk that, listen, I'm not feeling like, I just wanted to be with him. I just wanted to be with him and my mom. I loved being with my family, but I felt like, you know, I wanted to be with him because he knows how to comfort me. I mean, your belly or tummy will be flabby and loose. Guys, after I gave birth, as I said, I was going through the most and I wasn't eating much, and that time I'm breastfeeding, so it was really the pits for me, and my tummy was flat. It was very flat. After I gave birth, I didn't look really pregnant. It was very flat because I wasn't even eating. My stomach went back. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't look pregnant. My stomach went immediately back, but it was very flabby, very loose, very tender. So expect that. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be very flabby. That's your new body. You just have to love it, and you just have to accept it as it is. And I'm not forcing you to accept it immediately. Just take your time. The other one is that your tits will be enormous. Your boobs, guys, I had the most amazing boobs of my life. Literally, I thought that was it until after I stopped breastfeeding, because wow, sad. Very sad. But your boobs will be absolutely big because they'll be filled with milk, because baby will be demanding for milk all the time. So expect that. You might hate your partner. This really did happen to me. I didn't hate him, but I felt like he had it easy more than me. I felt like, I even told him. That's why I'm saying communicating. I think making communication a thing, especially when you just gave birth, is very important, and it's very good for you. It's okay to hate your partner, because I felt like, you know, he's just there, and he's just, although he's very supportive, but I felt like he needs to feel what I'm feeling, like, you know. And obviously your partner's gonna be there, and with me, my partner works and I currently don't, because I'm still a student. You guys know the whole shebang. And obviously he'll help me at night, but he won't help me as much. So I felt like, oh my god, I'll just be looking at him like when he's sleeping, like, look at me, I'm here with the baby and you're just sleeping there. But he had work, so it will make you go crazy. So it's okay to kind of hate your partner or be jealous of their life, because I felt like your life is still okay. My life is, I'm here having which is a blessing. A baby is an absolute blessing. I'm just saying, at that time of moment, because of what's happened with your brain, what your body has been through, you're going through the most. So the other one is, you will have to stick a painkiller in your butt. If you're not a fan of anything getting in your butt, or even anything near your butt, my friend, you will have to put a painkiller in your butt. I hope I will insert that painkiller somewhere. That painkiller, literally, I put it in, I think sometime after I gave birth, and because I was feeling a bit too sore, and then I felt alive for like 3 hours. I was walking, going to the mall. Girl, when that painkiller decided to leave my body, the pain, I wasn't supposed to be moving that much. I wasn't, ooh, guys, I don't even want to talk about that pain. It was so painful. Peeing hurts. Oh my god, peeing hurts. Peeing was the pits for me. It burns, it hurts. As I said, I repeat, it was a mess down there. I hope I'll write it somewhere. It was a mess down there, a serious mess. Pooping hurts. I avoided food as much as I could, just so I didn't poop. I avoided food. I ate little food, especially with a lot of fiber. Food with a lot of fiber will make you poop easily. You will not be constipated. So I stayed away from bread. I stayed away from carbs. I just ate anything with fiber. A lot. I know there's a what bread that has a lot of fiber. No, ma'am. I stayed away from it because I was so scared to poop. But I'm like, surprisingly for me, in the beginning it didn't hurt, and then one time it tried to hurt. But yeah, pooping hurts, and that's on period. So these are very long points at the end that I'm about to mention to you guys right now. The days of no sleep have begun, and you will be exhausted even though you have help. Guys, my mom was there. Guys, my mom is a G. Like, shout out to you, mom. I love you so much. I love you. I'm even gonna cry. Oh God, why? But my mom was there for me. Like, guys, I'm not in a cab. Like, she'd wake up in the middle of the night with me, like, and help me, which was so beautiful, because I can't imagine doing it without your mom, you know. She'd tell me that when I'm in pain, she'd tell me, like, it's normal, it's okay to go through this. Wow, like, I'm actually shedding a tear. Hectic. She'd actually tell me, like, it's okay, don't worry, it's okay, you're gonna be fine. Support from my family, support from my man. Like, I can't even give this man enough credit. Like, everyone was just there for me. Like, oh my word, at night my mom would wake up with me, take care of the baby, let me sleep for a few minutes. Like, I'm gonna cry if I talk about my mom, guys. So I love her. I think we got the picture. I think, yeah. Ooh, girl, you have eyeliner on, you better not cry. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay, that's the one there. I hope it didn't ruin my makeup, you know, still have to take pictures. But anyway, some people will want to help you. This one is very important. Please do pay attention to it. Some people will want to help you, and some will have every and any opinion about your parenting, or will try to instill how they parent you. So this goes same for people when you're pregnant. People just want to have opinions about everything. They think they have a right to tell you what to do, what to wear, how you look, all that stuff. So trust me, it doesn't end. And this is why people ask me, why did you keep your pregnancy away from Instagram? These are the exact reasons, because it's no one's business, and people on the internet think even regular people think they have a say about how you know, when you come off with your own little parenting advice in a nice way. Some people are really not nice, and you get that a lot after giving birth. And that time, imagine you're going through so many emotions, and somebody's just gonna come here and tell you, this is how you're supposed to parent. And who are you? Who are you? If you're not going to come here with, okay, I'm trying to help you, I just want to help you with something. Not even I just want to help you, like, I think this and that. Okay, this is how I do stuff. So I'm not saying, you know, be nice, know what to say, use your mouth well. I just got winded up after crying. Wow, I'm such a mess. But anyway, guys, that will be it from me. And if you guys have other things that they don't tell you about postpartum down below, please, even if you're not pregnant, please do send this to your sisters, your families, all the young people, all the young women especially, about what actually happens and the reality that happened after giving birth. And yes, I'm not, as I said, I'm not trying to scare anyone from falling pregnant, but I'm just trying to be real as to what happens after pregnancy, because I feel like this conversation, people don't have this conversation enough. So this is my experience, and this is what happened to me, and I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and may God bless each and every one of you. And to those that are pregnant, please don't be scared. Just as I said, communicate, and just I hope you have the support that you need. I hope that you have the support that you deserve. And as I said, may God bless you. Please do like, subscribe, share, comment, and just love. I love you guys so much, and may God bless each and every one of you. And thank you for 4K. Have a great night, day, or morning. Love you guys so much, and goodbye.